We are
Oh, yeah.
11 o'clock. Let me know when we're started and have a short countdown.
All right, you are ready to go, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. All right, we will call the meeting to order at 11 a.m. Please stand and join us for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Mannery, please call the roll.
Trustee Cicconetti?
I'm sorry, wait,
Whoa.
give me one moment,
Uh-oh.
Mr. Chairman.
No problem.
Let's start again. I think I did it fine, but just in case, I don't want to forget.
Well,
All right.
we already said the
So,
pledge,
yeah.
so just call
So
Sorry.
call the meeting order again.
I call the meeting to order. In case we were not live streaming at 11 when we first called the meeting to order, we'll start over. Call the meeting to order at 11:02.
We already did
We already
the
said
pledge.
the pledge. Mr. Mannery, please call the roll.
Trustee Cicconetti?
Present.
Trustee Hillier?
Present.
Trustee Pennock?
Present.
Fiscal Officer Patriarca?
Present.
We are here, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Need a motion to approve the minutes from the February 2nd, 2021 meeting.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Summary of the work session, Mr. Mannery.
Mr. Chairman, the trustees met virtually with Dwight Williams from HCW to discuss a possible use of the closed landfill, something in the very early stages. We also had Jason Ziss from Kurtz Brothers on the phone. So we just had a general conversation about the possibility of temporarily reopening the closed landfill. The trustees had a brief discussion about Center Park Estates and decided we would like to have Tim Miller from the Lake County Stormwater Department come in and talk to us about that project. The trustees discussed the number of people allowed in a meeting. The trustees are going to allow the public to attend meetings in the future. And the trustees discussed the township app. There's just a few minor adjustments to this, and we'll be ready to launch it in a few weeks. The fire chief gave an update on the remodeling that's going on at Station 2. He gave an update on equipment in the department. He gave an update, which he will talk about in his report, about an award we received from the Cleveland Clinic. He also talked about a pretty minor accident one of the trucks had recently. The service director talked about the 2021 paving award. He also reported that we're assisting the city of Painesville with storing salt. They have damage to their salt building and need a place to store salt. And we're able to work with our partners in Painesville and help them out. He announced that, the service director announced that the Riverside High School art students will again this year be able to paint our snowplows. We had to suspend that program last year due to the COVID, and so we're real happy that we can get our snowplows updated by their students at Riverside. Trustees talked about the St. Patrick's Day Parade that we're going to host on March 14th, I believe,
Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday the 14th.
14th. And purchasing some banners, decorative banners from Menor Avenue for the parade. The zoning inspector discussed a proposal that is in the middle that he's received from Myers to put in a Myers Express gas station and convenience store. Again, that's in a very early process, very early stages, but he gave an update. And then the trustees went into executive session to discuss compensation for non-bargaining unit employees. And that's what we did, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Do we have any old business from the floor? If there's anyone joining us online, now would be the time to speak about something that has been brought up in the past. After this, we will move to new business. And I believe there is a 5 or 10 second delay, so that's why I was pausing.
And we haven't received anything yet, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Hearing no old business, we'll move to new business. Any new business from the floor? Hearing none, we'll close the public portion. Move on to the Lake County Sheriff's Office report.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Sergeant Felby with the Lake County Sheriff's Office. I'll introduce myself a little bit. I'm the new community liaison to the townships and to the rest of the county for the Sheriff's Office. My role is to assist the Township Trustees, the administrators, the fire chief, associations, businesses with any issues that the townships or the businesses or the residents might have, work on new community programs. We're looking for an Explorers Post, a Citizens Police Academy, a safety town, any of the community events. We want a bigger part, bigger footprint on these to show our relation with the community and that we're serious about it. So a lot of exciting things planned. We just started it in January, moving forward with some stuff. I already had some meetings with associations in the area for community block watches, et cetera.
So put March 14th for the parade then on your.
Yes, I am there. I already have people attending.
If you guys want to be in it,
Yeah.
too? Okay.
Yes. So we have some equipment that's going to be in it, and we already have some, our traffic control people.
You don't happen to play the bagpipe, do you?
Somebody on our department might. So maybe if I put that out there, they'll bring it. But I want to discuss with you afterwards a little bit. I got about 4 people for traffic control. And we'll go from past history and see if we have to improve that. But for the month, I'll continue. For the month of January, we had 1 injury accident, 22 property damage accidents with vehicles. We had 30 arrests, 42 alarms, 29 citations, 246 warnings, 29 driving under suspensions, 4 operating a vehicle while intoxicated, 217 business checks, 85 crime prevention checks, 6 assaults, 1 breaking and entering to a vehicle, 3 burglaries, 3 disorderly conduct arrests, 23 disturbances, 14 domestic violence incidents, 11 mental health and emergency admission incidents, 14 noise complaints, 6 opiate overdoses, 34 parking complaints, 3 sex offenses, 88 suspicious circumstances, vehicles or persons, and 17 thefts. That's in a nutshell for the month of January. And I do have a copy for you with a little bit more of a breakdown.
Okay.
Any questions or concerns?
Okay, we're good.
No. Thank you.
Thank you.
So in the past, if there was an issue that needed address, mainly let's say road type of patrols, should we get your number now instead of Izzo?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll wait till the end of the meeting.
Yeah.
I'll give you my card with my.
You don't want to put it on public.
Right.
You don't want to put yourself on a
Well,
public.
and I
I'm
don't
only
mind
kidding.
the public, because I'll give you my cell phone.
Sure.
But I'll give the public my direct line if you have any questions or concerns or how we can assist you. If you're having some sort of a problem where you're unsure if you want to call the sheriff's office, it's not an emergency situation. My direct line, if you want to take it down, is 440-350-5598. And then again, trustees, I'll give you my cell phone when I'm
Great.
done. But if you guys, if it's not an emergency situation, you guys have a concern that is brought up to you, I'll be your facilitator.
Great.
Okay?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Move on to department reports. Service departments first.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add today, Mr. Chairman.
All right, thank you. Fire department, Chief Huffman.
Yeah, and Jerry didn't mention it, Sergeant Intalvi didn't mention he's also a paramedic and firefighter, so.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And Leroy, we worked with him quite a bit. We like to refer to those guys as cross-dressers. All right. Anyways, again, just to bring up the award that our guys got from the Cleveland Clinic for the public meeting. Lieutenant Mike Schaff, Chris Patriarca, Joe Bissell, and Eric Schreibman got an award from them for an extended transport. They were transporting a cardiac patient to West to a cath lab so they could get work done, so could get a patient in for a bypass or excuse me, I think what he ended up getting was a stent put in. As when they got to West, they got diverted, had to transport down to Hillcrest. They got to 271 in Mayfield. Again, they got diverted, and then went straight up Mayfield all the way to the Cleveland Clinic.
Oh, my.
Right, yes.
Wow.
So they got him in just in time to get the work done. The outcome was really great. They did everything they needed to do to maintain things, and everything did work out. It had a happy ending, and he's home and recovering. So
And
it
they
all went well.
provide care the whole transport. Were they providing?
They were sole providers of care
They
for
were
him
okay.
during the middle of a heart attack. Yes, so they were giving him nitro and monitoring him and giving him pain medication, so they could keep him going and oxygen and like I said, they did a great job, had a great outcome, and the guys, like I said, the Cleveland Clinic recognized that, came out last week and gave them all an award for their efforts.
It had to be that guy's and his family's longest ride.
Yeah, I think the unfortunate part of that is his family, we had no way to notify his family.
Oh, boy, yeah.
So they went to West to see him. They said, no, he got transferred down to Hillcrest.
Oh,
they went to
gosh.
Hillcrest. They said, no, he's not here. We think he got sent to, they did find him eventually. But
Poor
they had a couple
family,
of
huh?
stops to make, yeah.
Good outcome.
Wow.
though.
Okay,
Good outcome.
thanks.
All right, thank you. Zoning Department. Harley.
I have nothing to add, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you.
I have nothing to add.
Thank you. Legal.
I have nothing, Mr. Chairman.
Administrator.
Mr. Chairman, I have one item. Within the last couple of weeks, Painesville Township received an award from the State of Ohio Auditor's Office for open. The award is called Highest Achievement Award for Open and Transparent Government from the State of Ohio Auditor's Office. It is an award for being very clean on our audits and also for being very transparent in handling public information requests and responding timely. Over the years, we get audited every 2 years, as you know. We've never had a problem with our audits. There's always a nickel and dime finding that they find it happens. In our most recent audit, we came out really clean, and we're being recognized for the accuracy and integrity of our financial accounting and for our transparency in answering public records requests. It's really a nice award for the township. It's the first time we've received this, and I would like to give a shout out to our office manager, Karen Muro, who really is responsible for our record keeping and reporting to the auditors. And clearly we didn't have problems, but she's tightened up the rules and the reporting to meet the state auditor's requirements exactly, which has netted us an award. So we appreciate that from Karen.
Indeed, that's wonderful. You know what, in addition to that, I'd like to add that we are on what they call the Open Checkbook, which is one of the Ohio's program. We were one of the first ones to get on that, where we are reporting all of our checking activity and all our financial activity on a monthly basis. And then that information is then available to the public on this open checkbook format, where anyone could see what monies we're spending and everything like that. So that's part, I'm not sure if that's part of this award, but
I
that's
think it factors in there.
yeah, that's also another thing that we're doing as well. So
It's a great distinction to have, and thank you to everybody here at the township for working hard, and this award's for you. So thank you.
Indeed.
Fiscal officer, do you have anything else?
no, I do not have anything at this time. Thank you.
All right. Let's see, trustees. I'd ask for a motion. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing payment to HZW Environmental Consultants in the amount of $7,222.50 for professional services rendered at the closed landfill.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing payment to Countryside Truck Service, Inc. in the amount of $6,235.22 for repair on the 2010 Suffin for the fire department.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing payment to American Decal and Sign in the amount of $5,330 to pay for decals and striping on 3 vehicles in the fire department.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution to increase the rate of pay for all non-classified employees in the amount of 4%. The effective date of the increase is the first pay period of March 2021.
This would exempt part-time fire, though, right? Okay.
Correct.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution to make a donation to the Fairport Harbor Senior Citizens Center in the amount of $7,000. This donation is to assist the Fairport Harbor Senior Citizens Center in providing services to Painesville Township senior citizens. The contribution is $3,500 for the year 2020 and $3,500 for the year 2021.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing payment to the Ohio Township Association Risk Management Authority in the amount of $56,083 for property and liability insurance.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I need a motion to request a resolution authorizing payment to Cerny Motors in the amount of $3,650.75 for truck repair in the service department.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Trustees, anything else?
Mr. Chairman, I was making notes while you were reading one of the resolutions for the raise for employees. Did you set an effective date on that?
Yes, the
First
first
pay
pay
period
period
March.
of March 2021.
All right, thank you.
With that, I ask for a motion to adjourn at 11:17.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Kill the string. Oh, you took it back?
Well, yeah, when we walked